Ahmed Suale?
Well, you tell me. You brought the question up.
Well, Ahmed Suale is a journalist we know. I never met him. He works for Tiger Eye.
Right.
He's an investigative journalist, undercover investigative journalist. It is reported that you, Kennedy Japan, put out Ahmed Suale's photographs to the world and even threatened that you will attack him if you found him.
You see,
weeks later, Ahmed Suale was killed by gunmen.
You see,
up till today, the police is yet to find out who killed the famous journalist.
You see, you are a seasoned journalist. So please kindly don't distort information.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, he said within 2 weeks.
No, within weeks.
Within weeks.
Of
Check how many weeks?
I don't know.
Good. Please find out.
Okay.
And 2, don't say that Ahmed Suale was undercover journalist.
Wasn't he?
No. It means you don't even have analysis videos.
I've seen them.
Yeah. Did you see Ahmed Suale's face covered?
I don't know him. But which role did he play?
Right. Ahmed Suale was the one who was actually sitting by this fake attorney guy.
Oh, the interpreter of sorts.
Right. He sits there.
Oh, yeah, I know him. He's not that tall.
No. Yeah.
Oh, that's Suale.
That's Suale. Did you see his face covered?
No, his face was there.
No.
I saw him.
So don't use that word.
But if his face was not covered, why did you find the need to show his photograph?
Because most of the Ghanaians didn't know him.
So why were you showing it to them?
I was showing it because if a man comes to you and says that, take this, it's a gift. Let's use Kwesi Nyantakyi, for example. Kwesi Nyantakyi was invited 3 consecutive times to Dubai. The first one, he went with the Liberian president.
Oh, George Weah?
Yes.
Oh, you're serious?
Yes. They stayed in a hotel. Anas and his group did not show up. Kwesi Nyantakyi threatens to sue them.
Are you? I'm getting confused.
Yes.
Kwesi Nyantakyi went to Dubai on their invitation about the sponsorship of the league.
Yes.
Okay.
He went there with Opoku.
What was Opoku doing there?
Well, he was contesting.
For presidency?
Right.
So what was he doing there?
They are going there thinking, well, the way they portray Sheikh Atani and the rest.
He has money.
Yeah, he has money. So Kwesi went with him.
To raise funding for George Weah?
Right. And he didn't show up.
Did he show up at all?
No. So he was threatening to go and see them, sue them. That was the first time Anas introduced himself, pleading with Kwesi Nyantakyi.
Oh,
that dog. Yeah.
Himself as Anas?
Yes. That all.
So Kwesi saw him?
Yeah.
And they spoke?
Yeah, so this is, my boys, this and that, I'm sorry, you're going to hate. So you saw the video that they were sitting there. Anas was not there. Ahmed Suale was there. So to show his face, and let me clear this air. When I showed the video on Net 2, my workers came to the studio and told me, Honorable, they asked the question, don't you know this guy? I said, no. I said, oh, but he was one of the guys who paid his school fees. I said, I don't remember. Because I always pay people's school fees. He said, he came here, he said he was going to university, you gave him 1,500. I said, I don't remember. And he said, oh, he has been coming here. And I said, please, he's very dangerous. Don't allow him to come here. He will set us up. So when he comes, beat him up, throw him out of the place.
Beat him up?
Yes, this is what I said. I will not lie to you.
But that's not a bad word. That's not a good word, sorry.
Right. But you see, judges who have died, judges who have been sacked from their job, custom officers with Anas style, I have a problem with that. Because it's complete entrapment.
Oh, those judges who, yeah.
Yes, complete entrapment. So to show somebody's face and say that you are coming to trap me, and you are using that word fairness, is he also fair to all those people?
But then he was murdered, which is also very bad.
You see, Ghana media, with all due respect to you, you also have a problem. The problem is, when an incident happens like this, you sensationalize it, and attention is taken away from the corporates. First of all, let me ask a few questions. security-wise, I ask, at what time did Anas hear that Ahmed Suale has been murdered? At what time did Anas put on social media that Ahmed Suale has been murdered? Had he visited Ahmed Suale's family even to see the dead body? At what time did Anas get the chance to call the Atlanta, Georgia senator and complain that I have killed him? You see, all these questions I'm asking, journalists did not even listen, because that time you perceived Anas as thank God, and therefore you didn't give anybody benefit of the doubt.
But what's the significance of these questions you're asking?
The significance of these questions is that if you are doing investigations, go and watch ID, family, husband and wife. If they come and the wife is murdered, the first suspect is the husband. If a husband is murdered, the first suspect is the wife. Okay? Then they begin to extend it to the close associates. All these things were not done. And because I showed his pictures, you are accusing me. Get it straight, you don't know. Now let me tell you. Anas reported me to US government. When I got to Houston, they stopped me for about 7 hours. Okay? They did the investigation, everything. They said, go. Okay? Now, I believe in police. Here. Competent police. All these investigations that they've done, nothing pointed to Kenya, Japan. Are you saying they are not competent? What I will do if I'm president, I will encourage the police, the security agencies to go and investigate it to the bottom, to get the actual culprit.
But you are suspicious that Anas himself may be part of it?
Yeah, because of his reaction. Because he didn't show remorse, anything. Somebody, your I don't know the
confidant
word. I wouldn't say confidant. I wouldn't say that. But you let me reserve.
Okay, it's a very touchy and emotional issue. So let's let's move on. Let's move on to the gossip part. Or shall I take some text message from you? Oh, you have something to say. It looks like you want to add something to this Suale conversation. I'm ending it here.
No, I wanted to tell you that if I'm elected today, whether the case is dead or not, I will bring it back again.
So that we can find the murderer.
Yes, so that we can find it.
Whilst the way, because of the last thing you said, I need to extend this conversation because another matter in which your name is also mentioned, I don't know whether it's related, I think it's unrelated, is JB Danquah's murder. There again, they have said that you were the first person to arrive there.
Who was the first person to arrive there? What about the police? When I went there, I saw the wife's sister,
yes,
who was my clerk, the communications committee.
From Parliament, yes, yes.
I saw police officers there in the house. I saw JB's brother also there. There are 3 police officers who always patrol around my area in East Legon. First call, around 4:30 a.m., I was complaining, at this hour, who is calling me? Apparently, he was on the line. Then he said, oh, Honorable, one of your colleagues has been murdered. I said, who? Then he said, JB. So I asked, where does he live? Then he gave me direction.
Oh, you didn't know where he lived?
No, I didn't know. So they gave me direction to the place.
Oh, that's how you showed up there?
Yes. Yeah, they gave me direction. My wife is a witness. I was there with them when they called me. And the police officers are still here. You know, so how come? And first of all, JB was not a close friend, but we are colleagues in Parliament. I had nothing against him. So what will happen? Why will I do such a thing? And let me tell you, I have that human touch. I don't have time to go and kill human beings. What would I gain from that? But again, my brother, how long?
So, as president, we demand from you resolution of 2 murders. You say that you're going to resolve Ahmed Suale's murder,
yes,
and JB Danquah's murder.
Yes,
you resolve it as
yes.
president.
Yes.
What power will you have to do it?
You see, the problem is, if the president shows interest, the police will work, and I will show interest. I will show interest because it's me that have been accused. So it's important to exonerate myself, come out with the truth. That is all.
Japan and Ahmed Suale ni wo ho nsensem no wasa so aba be kire mu magana fo nyina no yaso etumi ate bi wo se crime suspect bi wo honom wo bi wo honom a e wo se eso ne mu kane pa de anka ya nas arme ya anas because ebra brantie no ewu ye ne nipa wo ku no bebi a chese kwan kra nas ne fa so de ba bonti e na mo be kai so me betena fidem hanim say e de yes crime suspect bi a friend Daniel somewhere March 12 mu honom a police for nsa so ni mu se oya suspect e wa Ahmed Suale ni wonu a o just sabe ya me no ka say ogusua e chiri ma wodi court ho akoni aba allegedly yes wono ene ton Ahmed Suale ni mfoni no e de ma Kennedy ohini e Japan ni spokesperson e be kasa no ka bibi se ebra Ahmed Suale ewu ye no na woni anas arme ya wa anas no ni nye adwuma inti baby a this all information free but anas so no wakase bia wobese Ghana for yetre yensa e wo Kennedy ohine Japan wo se Kennedy ohine Japan enim Ahmed Suale ni wo ni hu bi but Kennedy so ba be chirechire mu kwan kro fa so a wo hia anas ni ade se ana ayi sorry kwan fa so hia Ahmed Suale ni ade se Ahmed Suale ekura no na ebra jese wo fa keke tias wo fa keke no di ni djuma wo na 2 TV no na this Ahmed Suale no wo tumi ba ebe piemu ewo na 2 TV ase honom ebe sire sika ni ade chese emprepi no Ahmed Suale no kura no okoyi operation na nanim ye nkata te sese de anasarome ya wanas baby obeko bia no na wakata nanim no chese when it comes to this Ahmed Suale ni wo na busia adechi ni adise bia no na eniama bebre na ena ebebo on April 2nd ena crime suspect no eye Daniel a police force asho edi no kogina court no kogina court nso no chese ya sa remand no yeso won de won ko April 17th no sanso mbepiem na ne lawyers ne kura try wo mo possible bese anka wo betumi enya freedom edi amane ne nso de bi wo mo nsa etumi anka sabre ya me no mo ka say ya sanso de na kwa trima chese April 17th and Robertson Shua Banwa Baby Yinsema no. This death na achembo will be was just a police in a Wuyanga Sabre, Yunipo ye kun dada. But 5 years in Yobedi Chobedu Quarter Konyaba Kotsana JB Danquah de Yere Crash of Babon Tebeka said, I don't JB Danquah Wuye. Just a woman du Quarter Konyabasa, the crime suspect, ye to be cheno. Aye, my idea, ya baba we ya owe dumo no ye boni to okui. Police ni ya wokuni. Just say alleged lokuni. Woman the court akoni abe die. Se see a crowd abranti and say you onu no kuno. Ye bene dey. Sure kwa ye obi na tiri tuo any see police ni su no obo ni tuo say pino kuna. Kasabe ya chiri pane dada. Wo man Ghana ne de meka no kra na me say. Kwanya police fo nu binom. Sometimes mo fa so ye madwuma CID sini ade no eya na mo ndwi ye busua no so ho kakra obi ye 5 years ye bedi court akoni aba uhu bebi akezi no ebe kwa akosi obi a weku obi na videos audios ni ade ina circulate o social media issue and then nipa no ba court o se enye me na mekun no it's Ghana ni pada ebusua wo bi de ku police ni anje ye hu owu na chi akwan na abo ma shafo nyina kwa wasonko fambra atija jumedie so ewo Kumasi all IGH loyal fans of atija jumedie more from Monday to Saturday muji madwa ehwe sempa na ya so obetena fidiem ha bia be de so mo no nyankopon hia mo nyina ye papa ne de so na matena si de no ma maniti asede yakoso o man Ghana me ba bebo ne tofa de osefata si ye chi nanim ne be chi nanim de osefata si ye kokro ne so de abusua ya be krokro jumedie de abre ne abre bia me ne mo an edi ntira nche biara wo bia no mehwe se o de be fa comment section na say edi ama me number is 055 7036 109 who news and I said bibi because we put him up so the send me a ubetimi e dey sending when is jumedi ho be so banaba se asenso a 0550623377 and I say 0557036109 Ejebo finally idea is excellency John Dramani Mahama wetie Ghana for nyina su Ilevia MPP abide by ya na ebu Ghana for con betax and ebu Ghana for con young guys a wo munye dwuma ye wo munye omkakra no obu di twa bet so na abai so asaji mu 10% sabre ya mene mo ka say dia boshe ba kwa is excellency John Dramani Mahama de share Ghana for nyina ne say so we need power and kwa dia betax so betwem 11 so no idea wo betwem 3 days today Edeja was signed sa bill like beto nenim as see ani de e-levy betting tax so ye e free honum na me hu say MTN for chairman ababonti abeka nsem bi say wo say ye twem na so wo no wo ntumi enyi fe free honum enim ye sase ne ma bi wo honum so wo keka bom wo tete de ma bi free mu na busu say de timemfo etifo to wo ma no de aguso to bi di amane no enya asem keto a chese Ghana for de to say ye ma penny assign bill de 10 na ye penny tem yi bibia efri honom na etumi bibia so tumi nkoso wa no because o man ni mo ayede na ye kakra wa ye benya na muti bi na afi ye si ye twem so afi ansa na so wo ba be ma excuses this time ne de timemfu ani abre no time for excuses na I don't know if I should say the death of our vice president say men can say the sickness of our vice president ebisi amobeka ye nra be betna video man say the same bebre na be so ma ababa we bi o say friend Ghana jollof just so social media platform edi a wo use wa eno no just say na o make allegations be say your vice president Naana Opoku ajema we free mu just sama o kind de na ni enyan betna video man say fire na bushia enye asem ketwa kra na videos be so circulate as our videos no it was addressing to Reverend Owusu Bempah yes so no na waka say your vice president ebewu enampampa your vice president we will but I am saying it say our vice president Naana Opoku Ajeman she is alive she is not dead. She is not dead. Medially dead. She is not dead. I repeat, our vice president, Naana Opoku Ajeman Mesremu Onwuye Oguswatiase. Nasa audio si ana circulate na all hands were pointed to Reverend Owusu Bempah. Warudo jina na sorry dem eka say your vice president ebewu ampampa wewu no. Sabe ya mene mo kasi wa babonti aba responde. O si old video kra che say de nenam ni ade Nana Danquah Akufo-Addo ene Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia era enwo beka ye eno kra ye bi fansa na Bawumia ba betwa hwe omde de beka obi memma na akwaja yaresa yo hu ye no beka ye wo mu gina ye wo mu bompa ye mu odem esre twedi aponyankopon ma ne hu Bawumia mobo na woni baby enen ye kwotwe sa audio na ene na ma je so say amafu di na tem especially chema wuntumi media station wo mu sopano but ye kwaso nyina no wongira baby anka da se Naana Opoku Ajeman ade a wo bewu yenko na yenko tie sansem we emra sisia
ena kachi papa kwasi misaka eno so owu ye ena NDC fo kunkum fantefo mentia se se mo sampaw odi mi din kwatena hono mu a o ka sansem we
ono ko de metie ni yi ano se wa hyenkom
anya dokre mi hyenkom bi ata enti mentia se ti dia na no pokan ne si Kinyese bia oboditi no ka asem keke eye no kre esi the vice president Bawumia eye medansi ni ya mampani a wonye no ba bi kro a sabia eye ex president Naana Danquah Akufo-Addo ono so medansi ni esi onenye nsemi na ka no social media no so na nkofo bi di matem science ana me shan kom se chief mem ebewu na chief man da so tiase na chief mem asem no omu nim die si between ni chief mem die ya kofi ono omunim die si mi ni chief memtem omunim die ye papa na da so tiase ayo omunya sa de no moye no emi nwa se omu ase ko bi di matutenkuru agu na bibia ni edi matem ni kaseti ya me papa bismin chen kom se ya vice president babi minka nyanka sakura no this year kura minka sa radio station bi aso na imagine say me na say me person kasa me timba bi di me dwem ho ade so mu didi matem sa ade e dia na mai
papa ebi a wososo wasenu no
that's all say
me say ebi a wososo wasenu no
hello
papa me say ebi a woso wasenu no
oh but na kwame say bi sa age bi be asa no mu ye na ye RTV for omu epeni no amankwa bi sa amankwa no all me number because be your friend so ma back o ma be me interview but that time na clergy kwa kushia ntimi no mentimi ene na nshia all me number enti motimi bi se kwa mu fe me busame apia tete ya man pani a ya papa John Domini mama be men munyam 14 baby ya na juma over the pharmacy so dia cassette ya no I didn't know also yes sir min tia de se chama untumi ni TV ne so da bia o mu de me kotra no mu di matem da na brebi o mu kodi di matem me conference MP bae no so o mu da so yes sir I didn't John Dramani Mahama onumunyamfo ma mu onu kura su din e o ma soro dem ho timentia fie se nipa da sani e se da asma me refer to Nana Pong asem ye be 6 years ago 7 years ago say 5 years ago asem Nana Pong kan ya me kan e dia confirm say Nana Pong kan na no kure no bi say de twa ho e di betu social media no so ankofo di matem Emma RTV4 and the Metiomu station. I'm almost Dimatem, will be a Dimatem. I confobi at one more Dimatem. I think I'm your one in Tiasia. This means I'm come say Vice President Ebabi. The crown in take crowd says the home family. Okay. No, mean that. Intimia Eba at my prempe. I know friend not Papa. Matisia Swash come say Vice Ebabi, and send me, and you look correct. Oh, ni achukwa na meke sese ya se ya vice fra ono no hom fa no me kura na nka minim da
okay
oh nche no nwa se nkofo di asem ya tom so na nipa di matem na Morris Ampaw na kotra chama wuntumi ni TV ho di matem cassette ya me cassette ya sebe NDC se NDC baaye ne brebi aka bi asem baaye na aka echi papa akwasi amisaka eno so owu ye na NDC for kunkum fantifo mentia te se Morris Ampaw odi mi din kwatena hono mu a o ka sa se we
ono kwa de mitie ni yi anu ose wa hyenkom
anya no kre na ewo
abai
awa so me fana me ka chen se na hu se ntumetuntum ekata Jubilee House na se nyamia mamu a ya vice president Bibesi ama onyankwa.
Ye wu abaomia.
Ye wu abaomia.
Okay.
Ye MPP amamu obrenum. Anunti me kache na homache. Enti ade chinye na menya call efi Jubilee House. Ye vice president ye wu abaomia. Wakola se ama Omar Rashino edine call UK. Nti o mo frɛ me so ma pani ye Owusu Naana Dankwa Kufado o se me mra Jubilee House sia asma me kan yemia ne Owusu Bempah me dance ni yemia o so party ma prempe so me dance ni nti me me brother so for Nana Kwasi ene ko Jubilee House ti e ko na Nana Pong wo ti me ko Nana Pong office straight and o si o papa so hiawo na asem na o ka kire me ahomache no me ba adwuma mu no maka ama maka chief of staff kra na esi ama ya rush vice e de ne ko UK baby o da ne nye njomu peso mu hunu de ye nje na me call o ma penny office ye ma penny na Dankwa Kufado ye ex-president. Okay. The require no meeting komo. Am obu sebisa me nsem bebre ma me kan say no kre. Me na me friend na napon. O ma chine kan bibi sa kre no. Tina che say baby a nia me kono na in fact ehu. Nti obu sa me say na napon ka so no na nkade na ba me so. E na kan ni de call vice na say no kre no se de free hin Dana me pese me kam no kura kire ni yie sabi ana yam nhwehwe no dia me kan ya ne so papa ya be ho adwuma
okay
e no so ate enunti me free ne office and me call na pon ho me call ni pa on na pon office so me am catch na pon say me fa me to mo obi en free no office so I pese me use no as a point of contact na me di yam paibo bi ma your vice president Baumia. Into my obi free no office so nti e kam ni me no pe enemy brother na kwesi yes of na kwesi me brother nti me de me sa egu ode ho na pon abeti and I'm used to as a point of contact into no call off.
Wow.
There between 5 to 10 minutes. When would your course? And I'm used to as a point of contact. Me am here the sabi mean to me canon.
Affiliation.
Anipem. And your bomb pie. Enti me tra fastings kura man. So me say no nya fastings no na me so ni intercessors and my so for. Yes so your baby. Now, no, me person using as a point of contact. The Emma Vice President Baumia, Sebeya Obina Ojie, Sebeya on film. Into a catch him so when you obey, now waiting on so record. 80 Namia do me free on that day na. Na yan Oyafa, Anna Minya call a free. On my penny na na do Danquah Kufado ex-president ko say good news na Owusu Bempah was back to life. You like to say e ni jisema ye nyina ye ni agye. It be say call Jubilee House. Emma me ne your president Kokudin komo aye na na do Danquah Kufado. Then am so the kakra said that they cry me ne chief of staff aye ma me free meeting komo. And am say call ode no nana upon ho no so me ne kokasa e eti ono so oye waiting no sha continue mu said you kan ye no pepe ye ne san so pepe na me adom eno achi be 2 weeks time ena ye ti say ye man pani abedi achiri ye your vice president Baumia wa back to Ghana ti me kase be ko ni fie kura kokochia
okay
and Untino Sansem and America, I shot it then. Sunday, no, Edia confirm media, Nana Ponken and America say. I am 24 cents, I mean, Pessemecan Nipem.
Okay.
Tina Bibi Sano, Man Cano, I saw them and repeating continuously. Because 24 cents, I know, I'm in Pesse, Becca, I'm not public nature.
Because I knew I didn't come over, but that's some way the kind of video so that.
Aye, now if you crack home, but. Onzo pani meno enye se me ya asori pa nya me befa mi mu akasa afọ pani pa bi ho me ye hu hwie nye ya e bi ebe hia se oman ni nyina be bompa ya na se me ne church members be bompa ya akonchine afa sa opani kro no ehu eni swadi hu na mehu a e obi a aya no opani bi kura ba me ncha me pese me kind of public na niema bebrebe ho no ma nya me na me so ye our president bi ho
baba o de kafra ma ye na wasen so na ye nsenya mpa ma why
na te papa na mi shapa
Isaac Owusu Bempah ena yetie ne nsem abantu utie ne kasa mu a wo ne nsem a wo kan nyina wo se baby ansem yi ne nam ne ade so wo no akba be kasa ye vice president na Opoku agiman ewu anaso obewu amafudi na tem ne ade ose no kura bi enim way back 5 years ago echikura asem before Dr. Muhammad Bawumia be yare koda hospital ne ade now when it comes to to me media there was one nimbo ne odi edi wo mo emprepi no wo mo ba no ma ba bedi na tem ne ade the same thing and wo mo koye before asa de ye ba beto aba 2024 ha wo be gina so ekobọ mpa ye mu oden ma John Dramani Mahama ebedi nkuni mi ankasa no ho mo ma yenka no kra ni bo okrom ha asawo for mo okrom ha wo hu ebusua they are the major problem in this country. Pastors, some of the pastors in this country, I mean, some because I knew women na me shofo de no hote prophet kwate no hote ya wa asofofo bi wo krom hanum say ya abusua they are one of the biggest problems in this country. Oh my Ghana yetim me who da se sofu bia ba be hyen konsa afiwe Ghana ye bedi ye afiwe bibia be koso afiwe tim mfo nyina anya me be hyiramo afiwe mo betoka Ghana yetim sofu bia be hyen kom na yowuo sofu be hyen kom na ya akwanhia sofu be hyen kom na ye gyahhye na metumi tena sidi ni mebisa me ho se nti ye de ye man Ghana na ye wom ne bibi papa bia tumi ba ya akwamu da na bibi papa biya ntumi mba ya akwa mu da because enkom hye biya yowuo ye hu da sofu biya ba wo se ende de twedi aponyankopon wa dan na di a kire me wo man Ghana be fa ne ntuma pefra wo man Ghana be di ye chese de biya wo bi wu enem nam social media issue busham ko hwe ya yes after na jelo Opoku agema the next person onu nso be wu free MPP wo ye former president am say ya ye asofu fam wo man Ghana yi mu bi wo hono ma aye ye edebenko eya semben edei tesa mo de eni na nyankopon de ma mo no gwanfa tesa de wode kire mo aye ne mabani e besi wo Ghana ebi na nanu adabi ya nu mfo sofofo ya bi me obi edin wo kwose nkom se chief imam manu sisumi na so manu mu oduru mesra meka wo kwaka se chief imam be firi mu ankremofo ebe jalai ekoto she ne so kwasese ne niam wo na asole dem ni ade ene ye chief imam onti ase wo be she sankom no it's been 8 years me pa cho ye chief imam is he still not alive? What is it? Debiya wo bibewu debiya jabeto ha message wo mo ba no be she nkom se jabeto wo mu bi wo hanu ma wo ma na ya no wo plan sa eja hyehye ne ade no. One of the things I busia and na ya na bi honu ma me de fear former IGP eya sofofo acha se wo de beto wo mo se mo bia mbe hye nkom okrom hanu se fo owuo hu. And I make her say for 5 years. Yantis does so for be shall come say, will be because oh, Becca at the end of the day, one who see ya, what be my police for a show. Nay, ya dosh will croma, natural nay, yes, IGP. Dear question you. Debia will be with Debia, Jabato had Debia, have a shady idea. You can't say J. Toway, just a sofa for the 50. So I'm no more Becca, see. Na ye bia no media meti ye na se minyi no metese ye se nyankopon da bibia di kire wa no wase no enti wo da bibia di kura kire wa wo be ye hu adwuma se de be ye be se ba Ghana house of de abusua da bi o Ghana house of wo mu be manesin wo ma betam telephone cameras mu akese yi e de be se wo mu ani ma be broadcast ya ma Ghana fo nyina ate se oh me na me be hye nkom e na me nkom hye na me hye ye no eno ha na abe me na me be ka se eja beto ha me na me ka se ha be se na abe mu nti abe mu no ye bo na ba so se wa ya ade Ghana fo nyina be ka ho ne ye mbo ye nsem mfa ma ne se wa ya ade Omaya yetim ya sofofo ni bi hu ne ma papa da owuo nkuaa. The woman is going to leave. Baby a woda no Nyankopon de ne beba beka Ghana fo ho asomdwe mu. Wo beba no wo ba be som ne man. Wo wi hwe owuo ma no sa owuo ni nkọ so. Andra manfo na Julius their brother de sa kwa hye na se na moje tu ne se be. Ukwa TikTok as of mommy be a friend of mommy tiwa. Just said I was so shocked and disappointed because this is someone title Kitan say a woman of God. Now was so life. Na ne niaji na wo bode uro. Eye de say na Opoku agima yewu. Now just say she is celebrating. I was like, come on. Ghana na yewu ne brebe ni yebedu ha. What is going on in this country? Mama ne bonia wo ye ne say wo ye NDC ni ana. Oh. Mwaye yo. Ye mfa so ban say ye mfa nchechire oman. na me the new IGP sanko no so de ne nan esi fom na no so miye mu aka se asofofo na yeye o ayeye mumu bi wo no ma enkom sha tro no ayeye mo bi an hyenkom wo hyenkom aye be chewu wo mo be hyenkom na Shatawale bewu ena Shatawale be feki ni wo ya ekwa wi echi aye be che Shatawale yende ye asofofo Ghana asofofo fa wo mani ehun ne ma papa da ebisi ma mi famu si honom na mi famu remu me next story Kennedy ohine Japan last weekend exactly a week our PM Ashanti region okọ baby eja hye ye no okoya adoye ne ade owie ye one test control ekohyiaye owie ye one lawyers ene ade nyina ehyiaye na timemufu ankasa no Kennedy ohine Japan you obi a wo mo do no they like that man because of how strict and how vocal he is wo ye katasumo mu aso ade ne ye ono penu obi a wo tumi ka kire o my Ghana nyina no o tumi hwe ye special prosecutor nim e ka kire se ne sesa gaw won fa huni paban de wo ye eya wo bebo wo abaso de wo ye enya Kennedy ohine Japan oba chi wanim won wankasa ni party fo akura wo chi wo mu anim amani pa bebre na ba benyo odosho nku bi de ama Kennedy ohine Japan nto be PM Ashanti region no ena nkrofo a wo mo don si oh Ken wuni obi a ye huni so betimi aba beju wo man Ghana ebi koye banners ni ade Ken for 2028 ebi bedi nechi okopie mo test contest wana wo mo shijaman kasa kontifue wo mo be pie mu ho no be shijaman ni ade nyina ade ba Kennedy ohine Japan ansa no no kro ba abantie be kasa fidue manum se menyiri kai e de aso mo dada na won't me media so wo monte ase ade ya wo mo hu ni se Kennedy ohine Japan ye campaign for 2028 na wo mo be kasa ya be ka se adwo asafo sha ase se wo kasa no wo mo de letter ba bonte se o mo de na akopie mo disciplinary committee na 2028 ro mo nyen decide obi a obeye flag bearer di ama MPP party no inti for Kennedy ohine Japan to accept say amafo beye ne banners ne ade di bedi nanim ni nechi 20 it looks as if say oye campaign say amafo embedi nechi no omomu na 2028 omblas flag bearer enunti no chairman would be the media station for the movement TV godon asayebedi akoni wonu omke council wo munti ase wo munti bida na edan wo hwe yesese contractor ejuri dan na se anka wudan a wo si ojuri kwan na anka wudan a wo si kwan de etene the movement a te se be ka wudan keke no you start speaking against it se koye Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia ena mafu ye banners ni ade di bedi le chia trust me say because they like Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia ntino they will never and ever see anything bad with it but the moment koye Kennedy ohine Japan yesi executives mo sorry general secretary mo sorry general organizer mo sorry esa say the Kennedy ohine Japan na yero etia and I looked at it and I go like really when ye Kennedy na ka say wo munye o even when Kennedy stood there he was preaching against Bawumia supporters Kennedy supporters say we are all MPP members I just say amafudi ne chikekenti no people do not understand it ebusi ayanko na yekotie wo mo nsem no ye ba me de eja no ebeto ase so e de ama wo mo yentie mra sisi a
emo bia enye bibia e kire se o kope position bi adi na party no mobilizing base ye ma kwan na professor Kwe committee no enya adwuma na party no mobilizing the base na party ni mobilizing the base ni wia na fe brebe ba ama wa person gina polling station wa person gina constituency region national no be a shasia in the campaign and sakrana party na dwen so be flag bearer go don da sebre party no na no say adwasafo aye bibi e kan se bi nti party no I refer no to disciplinary committee ade bi e koso na party mpanifo and then to be on the 6th of February, me choma doing a jina near Matsa, Drasa for the Noa. I mind tea no way when and as me san choma doing jinaso. Yahoo say, Yera Kennedy Japan, in the name of Tascon orientations, saying a campaign for president in the party. And I'm saying this because Oko Kumasi Nanui, me who say I banna kakra can for 2028, and he didn't name and ODH and then Crofonso ADH no moko. A campaigning. It means say you're Kennedy Japan or campaigning for president and for flag bearership. And so dear way, me nim da national chairman and general secretary and national council Emma Kwan say obi ope president bia ebetimi akwabonten ako campaigning. Because most national chairman for no one per regional Ukraine obi anyai. Em obi ajai hwehwehwe dem. Na eba ne sen and na party no ehunu. Anopay akametimi ya me ya akametwe video ne bai. Aye reckon Japan ko Kumasi so akwasra dumfo ye kura bana can for 2028 and yes obi kura baabi o ye kura ono a ne di akire ne di nanimu ene ye de akire. Okoye ye tie nsam we nipa ne ne koka Charles Bisu dia kwasi kwatin dia we dia ti baabi MPP adu dia ya kana Japan no ba beji party and all that. Obia o baabi so be supporting. But National Council de hihye Openi no na chitafo ebu hihye no so. General Secretary esi ohun ye. National Chairman si ohun ye. The National Council of Elders obia si ohun ye. Abria Eugene Boachi antwini mu hye so mo kasa no. Obia ye se wonte ye. Until say adwasafo hye so all kasa. Wo ebia madwen ay me say adwasafo kasa ani mu no. O kan se ba omia ebe deep part na nbiem. Enti na bia National Executive so be suspended no. Say anya sa dia the party no should call those who are doing that to order. Because someone anya ne sa dia na dia ochina bi Dr. Bawumia anase ni hunipa bi enso sifa no ma hu so ma ye ban na kakra Bawumia for 2028 no mo so tisivu no so mo koye campaign obi entra ba bi enka so e party paninti o call obi to order. Because Dr. Bawumia so ni papa no so betimi o matia sifa ma o mbekwa akoye adwuma. Ya te se ayi nipa bebre ya te nkro bebre din me fo bia ba omo ya te ombo din so mo nya president on bedi no so omo so nkrofo ene o mankasa so sha se omo sifam enso ko print banner no mo so de kwa abontia ko campaign no ma kitafo enso start say ko kan say at this point of the party ayi de ye hear me person abedi FCA can the party contain those things at this time party na reorganization na. So once again, I am calling on the National Party. Say, Obiara Obu National Council for no, they should call the person to order. They should call the person to order. And sana dieno ajinsem twamenyaba.
Garu. Awreho, baby MPP jina say no. Awreho. When it comes to leadership, and some bebre, ne kana kwaye of fascinating crew. Akoye bibi ho koye komisi komsa enti ase ye leaders na nkasa no so mo na o ma mreo se wo mu ye hu se ti se de obi antimi on church se de city hwe Pepper we Ghana feed Wednesday 2nd April 2025 Canada Japan blames MPP election loss on Bawumia's Muslim faith.
Oh really? Pepper we I see the Ghana feed. Our front page, our page 4. My son need front page. Our front page. Our front page. My main farmer Asante no front page. My main farmer. Can sorry no. Mama Asante there too. Canada Japan. A former MPP flag bearer hopeful has voiced his concerns over Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's presidential candidacy, suggesting that the party's defeat in the last election was due to religious factors. Speaking at a gathering with legal professionals in Kumasi, Japan appealed for their backing in the second attempt to lead the new patriotic party. Japan pointed to the influence of Christian leaders who, according to him, discouraged their followers from supporting a Muslim candidate like Bawumia. He argued that the party's loss could be attributed to the religious divide
claiming many Christians were reluctant to vote for a Muslim presidential candidate. However, Japan's assertion were met with skepticism and pushback from several attendees at the meeting. Many of the legal professionals rejected his claim, labeling them baseless and divisive. Enti ohwe asem na eno no okoye so koshia lawyers bi.
Okay.
O kwesle lawyers ne say o pese oba biu. Lawyers no emua na bra. Fine. Na kota metu mu say ai ba o me alusu because oye kremoni na so a Christopher mpanifo bebri kasa kire masafoma so mo monto as abano makremoni and eno no mutie enti say ye ba o me ababiu a emua party no. You say a Sin Central and what the MP Jama 4 times is 5 times. Now, only papi or any papa no Obewua open papa in the Chijano or has in the Chinsay.
Okay, as I'm temperature, made the way now mountain, which my home.
And then I'm to say, we are moving Yamia, say, be a name any papa in the Madia. And to who flew a conaso as a Sin Central MP no. I saw Bakunan who by the party no. Cramoni and the deal was it. Enti oba jase oba Sin Central come for assistant Christopher wana oma ye hunu fa Sin Central kwanye case study say Sin Central and come for ho e do assistant Christopher wana e na kremoni na beji usit awon na bi ho awo ya me hu second de Japan no enya ba umia no ha no e MPP party no ha party no enya ba umia.
Ejime now that's where okay enu nti na se suru ho no aya kan Japan blames NPP election loss on Bawumia's Muslim faith and na wo the Ghanaian feel no for the buy god no that's where me say no pay. I am not blaming Kenya Japan. I am blaming the party leadership because it is their duty. Said ya en manimu ntantamara omorefe adwo asafo edene ma disciplinary committee no na en manimu atama crofodi ba we bekosi omode krata ba abonten ha owura hakmana Owusu aduma de krata ba abonten say it's not time for campaigning no owura kan Japan asi from ni kwasi kwati no asi from eye campaign omo ye campaign for 2024 flag bearership 2028 enti campaign se party na bie kwan so obi anya campaign di omo kan kire no obi anso ko ene de se party ni mie kwan so ye de a they should let Ghanaians know. They should let the party obi our party no bia know say it's not time for campaigning because ma anya na sade a obi abekwa ko campaigning no obi akọ campaigning and the party cannot contain them and party no reforms no and I say age gon no you
medie kakra beti makane say Eyam MPP from Pedifo. Omuntimi spelia. Ya momontro. What you say? Akrobeto na advert bi. Ne bade say eduade be. Aha. So bo eduade bi di.
Bo eduade di afa akrobeto hunu say otimi.
Yes it yes we onko twala so onko ye.
Yes ontro say dia onura.
Won kire. What afa was saying?
I said okay this week.
Okay.
That's no I need you because
sir today has we don't switch na dia ye ada one dey after we kosibe ko ye say and the one team it's MPP for Pedifo mesre wo eya omompa ade metimi atro asoma spell de go cooking me no ya adwen omo de side station no ba bonte na be bosu mienu ni
me who video no me asante me de video no amount fa obetimi de atoso ono boken eko Kumasi no for the purpose of so being kokan say bia ya sheda na ye kan ono boken Japan wansem enti wo de wa hwe video we na say nye campaign na wo de ka kire me say nye campaign wo de wo be hu video no asante ti godon okasa no obetimi de atoso
na me kwako be stress omo afa mo nka say ebia campaign bia betimi ai na obi omuye nya kwan na was I think say in reality no enko fast at ehihie de bebre e wo dem a deal situation is say wo de wo hye bi wo dem a e ka wo de didi wo nkomo e kakra ebia be busumi nsie echi no no matter about but say no e de bia di ka
okay so video ni and you de mo video no mo video ni din aha obehu bana no a make ho asem no say ha enya empatho enya ba na ni e be san ba bi you see it clearly e be san ba enti bana no yira kan Japan no an di ono an eba bana no edi animu
I'm say you were tibos they didn't say
na bana no edi animu
na I the one left
asantu
yeti krom hanum say ya ho ena baomia eje ye hihie oba ye ono nso ebeye ni donation wo ba ye no ye maamenom ehwoahwoa no ye maamenom bo na baso ye maamenom pa ne choso onfa na yi wo mo bo ne ncha wo mo na 2028 wo beto aba ne dia ma no ye maamenom ye ne ma bebere to the extent say wo mu twanjo mumpo edema no se ye de yi free senior high school ya ton ye free senior high school dia kwaje nkokon ketenketen. These same people never came out to condemn what our mother said. Eno hu yaudi na ma Kevin Taylor edi hu ebufuo ye interior minister di amoko honum so akwa akwaje cha wo manje a Kevin Taylor de begina ho bedi onu so se be ni shimi bi wode be di asantifo nyina tema me betera fidie manum se shopa no. These same people never condemn what our mothers did. Adenti na do Kennedy ohine Japan so enye Kennedy ohine Japan na ka kire om so om nkoye bana wo mkoye bana ka se ye hwese de Owusu ne wo ban sifati a woni obi a wo bedi party na ni ma wo betumi aboa party no woni obi a wo be ye mampani wo krom hanum se a wo betumi aba beboa timemufo ema timemufo ne ema tumi akoye ya maye esansa wonya ye mampani mpo no the number of factories are wasting, the number of people are employed said ye wan kasa wo party mpo no condemn ya manfu ye do bana wo be ye mampani wo krom hanum se a wo be ma ye timemufo ne akoma to yeyem ye bu beto yeyem wo de niam papa wo be ba bebie factories ni ade de amaye enu nti no ye ne je ohun ti ye hia so be ba be ye candidate e de ama MPP amanyo ko 2028 ni ade ye kokromoti beto abade amana eno de amote wonom se monti ase ade nti ne ye bi ma ba me ande amamba abonti amba bekasa nya twomsem na ekoso wo party ni mu se sankrofo we nyina na etumi a shate wo ma no na se ekoso se ya and the MPP party ni mo be ba power na che papa sasanya chumfuo we because of kakra at the end of the day no ye de be ma omo atu omo botom nti no say yan shate wo mo apa and the NPP party no mo be ba power na che papa because timemufo ni se Kennedy ohine Japan e na wo mo pe and it's okay so be ka so support Baomia. I do not have any problem. At the end of the day, no be besie. The year social say MPP beba power. Say ye Baomia, say ye Kennedy. We and each and everyone has the right to choose whosoever they want. There is no problem. But Mr. say before you condemn someone, no make sure them a candidate, no. Ye the same thing and farmer no because ye mo candidate na de mo ba abonte na mo be boni pa na ba so. Mo ba abonte na mbeka so we de why ya de ye papa na ba me na beboa e na Kennedy de Derby and there's a Kennedy for so crop for ye be more you people should shut up, don't come out and then come and talk. Ye change your ma ba me mo be condemn ye ma me no e be pa ba wo me a chow no mo ba bonte ye be condemn ya na you people never did any of this. It's afia den na anko mu favor dia monya ho ba bonte a mo kasa bebre dia fa you people should keep quiet mo ye nya ya sumje. You people should keep quiet because ye man no Kennedy enyo no de banners ne ko share wo mo nsawu Kennedy obeko ho nom no na onim say ye de ne banners abobo honom say Kennedy for 2028. Enough of this whole non-fat, this whole unnecessary common na Kennedy. The fact that you people do not like Kennedy doesn't mean Obia and Kennedy. And you people cannot show somebody Obia won't fall. Debi na sa de yen sa. De nipa ne pe, de nipa ne hu so simesi anaso obinti. Wo boy be bua me no. One on so at the end of the day no kokomoti beto abade ama no. Se mo kwhwa ye Kennedy nie na ba omia nie na ene na opposition mu sesie mu ho because 2028 menya ne yes, NDC amanyoko di Julius Debra Eba say MPP for ma hu nyansa na man ka mo ho ambobu no man ba ye baako no ma twumi ankoko den an ba meje power dia ene na mo beti na fie ache go Julius Debra no oba obeko 8 years 2032 kura na busha it's not promising for the MPP government aha na brema mkwan na nsema me de so mo sa tija dwumedie no me de ni nyina beba na wie ya agyenche biara wo bia no me hwe se o de befa comment section na say e de ama me share video we e ma wonu ebo no so e share e fa mo be foforo me na man so 0557036109 who news episode they send me video audio pictures baby because we constituency and try your person report ma me akwenya no ho no ma wo be catch me nko ade ya de ametina video man see broadcast so be say me bi osuton from him na wanka saudi nsem no etudwa me pa cho me de sa pepe so e de aba oton product be say me ba hu de roma we ni jujumedi hu be so ba na be so yasen so a wait me a friend no 0550623377 and as 0557036109 Kumasi online media school. And so I'm say asabe metumi di atija chumedie no ebe sommo me pacho admission is still in progress when agent some chejuma ho kwa dia church forward dowa be chese chuchu make for $100 cedis per bra ebe for forms na wo mo fa entity ye pemu e 100% practical say 3 months per we abenya certificate maybe abai attachment internship so no me provide e dia ma courses a wo mo ye no e na egu kasafoni ne ni so say DJ in ka MC account social media account drone shots and so can open baby abenya forms ni bia front desk of Kumasi online TV location in Kumasi Square omani tia ya mass na edi inhwenim me pacho qualification bia wo monje qualification me say just na wako ewie ana ukra de wunko school da bro for kra de wonti ABC de kra wuntumi nkan a wo de oba a church for no bet show esan say practical sense ntino equipment ni nyina wo mo ankasa e provide e de ama 0550623377 and as 0557036109 na bibeche wadwen na obesa oni school be for ehwetwe nkoma a wo frɛ wo mo a wo meje social nko na de ewo hono no wo no waka abrante park ejo manual on edit video we mama ono aso na tina MC a hono men so e de mama executive producer so ye Mr. Daniel Yebo lawyer fans of Atija Jumedie so mi cheche amu nyina have a wonderful weekend ye besan so e de ehia makramo
Amafwe Kumasi online TV production yaba ne de ne yaba ye de equipment ekukudam ana ye de aba se eye camera de enam wiem ana ye me dwumedie ne ne mfama kama fe a ebo no eda fom pa de production so de sound quality video quality ni nyina e wo soro wo pese wo hu ba bia wa ye wo Kumasi eye tia media opposite wono ma ana se to nsa ne frɛ wa homa trufo so 0550623377 Kumasi online TV production ye de mufua e wo Kumasi Kodu